Hello guys, so this is your favorite manager again. So today we will continue with Mainz, but before I start, I decided to also today to try, where is my, I think it's this one. Basically this was my default tactic what I was using with Spal, I think, and then the home and away tactics was tweaked after this one. So for now, I'm not happy how I played in away games. I lost 2 away games already. So I'm thinking maybe to try to use this approach in away games. I still need to decide about that one. This is standard away tactic. I think this tactic is very good defensively, but problem is I'm lacking the goals. And I'm lacking the goals just because my midfielders are shit. Especially now with Fernandez 6 months injury, I'm not sure I can play defensively with this thing because I know that I will keep the clean sheet, but the problem is I'm not scoring a lot. So maybe I will take more risk and play with this one. We will see. Where is yeah, I need to go here. I always forget this one. So you can see now in the home games, my goal difference is plus 14, 15 goals scored, only one conceded as Mainz, with defenders with low concentration. So at home, at least I'm dominant, but in a way, not so bad. But I feel I want to score more goals. I need to be more dangerous. But we will try at least in one game, and we will see how will this work. Rest is fine, and we are ready to play. Let's go to play because I really like to reach 1st January. Then I need to decide what to do with this squad. Will I resell all the team? I mean, not all the team, but most of the players. There is a lot of options. Yesterday again, I was taking note. I mean, last night when I was watching this. When I was watching again this last episode, and there is so many good options what to do with this club. But like always, everything depends what players will be on the loan list and what players what I like are interested to join to my club. So for example, I'm still thinking about to sell all 3-4 strikers, to sell a lot of players and completely change the squad with, for example, with let's say 4 to 5 new loaned players. So as I said, 2 things, and loan players who are on loan, and the players what are interested, will they like to join Mainz? So this will be January, will be very interesting. I mean, by result, I'm doing excellent. If you look the table, I think I have 2 points advantage over Bayern. Basically, I'm overachieving. That's, I mean, if you are above Bayern, you are overachieving, and that's the thing. Other things we will see. As I said, I think we need to play now in December 4 to 5 games, and I'm expecting to continue with wins. But looks like this Eintracht don't want to concede a goal. Yeah, they are playing also with 3 and back. And they almost scored. Oh, I have a lot of cards, and bench options are very limited. Especially with Fernandez 6 months injury, now I'm really fucked in the mid. Come on, I need to score one goal, please. Please, guys, we are at home. Yeah, this guy is not performing how I expecting. So if you want to play with minds like me, I suggest you don't buy him. Just buy better Mezalas. You have similar strikers already in the club. You don't need to buy nobody. So suggestion: buy two Mezalas. Uh, demand more. Demand more. I need to do at least one change. So striker for striker. So I mean, in this type of the games, I really missing the goals from Mezala, and that is my biggest concern currently. More or less, strikers, at least in some home games, they score, but I need more goals from wingbacks and especially my midfielders. If you remember my last save with Levante, you saw that Rokina and Badri was much more scoring and much more shooting. This guy Burkhardt, I think he didn't score already 4 or 5 games. Perfect chance for Mezala, but he didn't hit the target. Take the ball. Come on. So this goal was scored just because Mezala was running. You see this guy who plays right Mezala, he was just running and picked Mateta in a really good position. I know that some of you are using advanced forward instead of complete forward. Uh, I always encourage people to do some tweaks. Me personally, I like complete forward just because the movement. I think the movement of complete forward is the best from all strikers in the game. Uh, I know also that some of you are using my home tactic in away games, what is also really interesting, and I know that is working. So all depends. I mean, you need to try and you will see what is the best for you. Same like you see me, I'm always, if I'm not happy, I'm trying to find solution how to improve. That's why in the next away game, I will play with my default tactic. Not home, not away version, but default. I want to see that approach. That is somewhere between. Um, very good clean sheet and 2 goals difference. Very, very nice. Let me check another thing. What is with these guys? I think goalkeeper is on transfer. Is this guy on the transfer list? No, 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 unspecified. Just to go. Augsburg is 7 on table, so actually they are slightly overachieving. They are, they are somewhere around mid, slightly below mid. I mean, in the game, in reality, they are shit. When I see Lichtsteiner to play René Kedira and Nedved, that is the reason why every game they concede at least 2 goals. At home they are decent, but away games they are mostly losing. So Borussia Dortmund after Wolfsburg, interesting, and it's at home. So this will be a really test against Borussia, my very attacking approach, how it's working. Who is this guy all the time complaining for some bullshit? Bye. Borussia Dortmund, Düsseldorf. As I said, there is a lot of concerns with my squad, and as I said, this team is much weaker than Levante and Spal. Much weaker. If I have Levante team or Spal, definitely I will win the league without no issues. Just because they are better all around. They have better players suited for this formation. So again, Bayern won. Schalke 0-0. At least they dropped 2 points. But didn't expect that Bayern can beat Mönchengladbach in a way. Where is that permanent? Here, permanently go by. You will see that I'm always replying very fast on this message because 99% of the time I always reply same things. Every game same, so I'm not spending a lot of time with this bullshit. Okay, he's ready to play. You can go bench. My standard goalkeeper is still not ready. Maybe the next game. The rating on both of them is similar. So I want to sell this guy. This guy is on transfer list. Maybe I better I keep him. But I don't like both of them. So for now, this guy will be until maybe next game I will return. What we said, we will try to play like this. What is the difference? These two guys are defend and support. Let's try it. I'm not sure how will work this because now we are playing with the latest patch. I just hope I don't concede. The issue is, of course, I'm using 2 pressing forward and both of my forwards has very poor work rate. As I said, this was my starting tactic with Spal. For now, I'm controlling possession. I mean, highlights. So small difference with roles. I mean, one wing back is on support and central midfielder is on defense. What is more actually suited to this guy who is playing it. Must say I'm not playing bad. I have really good feeling about this one. Of course, it is always good if you have 3-4 tactics and then you can change when you feel that is needed. That is really good, especially You can notice that one in the last 2 years with match changes. Before was much easier. One tactic you can play 5 years. I was playing same tactic all the time. This guy is dead. Yeah, but I play Zidze on the half time. I have pressing forward on the bench. That's the good thing. They also have 4 yellow cards, including 2 slow players like Lichtsteiner and Jedwai with card. And they are playing with 4 at back. Uh, okay, we will go like this. 2 subs immediately. Let's encourage the team. And let's hope we can score the second goal very fast. Five yellow cards for... Oh! I was thinking this is goal when he catch this ball and my wing back reacted very poorly there. My last sub. And also my common result is always 1-0. I didn't see any Twitch streamer or guy who uploads FM that he's winning with 1-0 mostly, and that is, I don't know, very common result for my teams, especially in this year. Most common result for me, definitely. So looks like we achieved with our team. We won in a way, clean sheet, and I feel performance actually was good, especially in the first half. As a away team to dominate, really good. 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, now this fucking AI and everything will prevent me to win the title with injuries and all this bullshit. So Borussia Dortmund at home, Werder Bremen away. So will I play with very attacking against Borussia? Now I have another question, because my home tactic works quite well, but they have Sancho and who can punish me. You know, he has a lot of pace on wide area. Or maybe I can try to use this tactic what I play now in home game, what is, let's say, more balanced. What to do, guys? I think I will continue with this tactic, at least against Borussia. I'm not sure now. I don't want to fuck my very good record at home with tactical changes. But I'm really afraid of Sancho, just because of his pace and dribbling and crossing. So Dortmund home, Werder away, Leverkusen home. A lot of games. So I need to finish 3 more games before end of this half season. Also now I need to see will I return my standard goalkeeper. There is no big difference between two of them, but Miller is younger and I want to keep him in the club. Uh, will I put him on the transfer list? Yes. He is one of the examples what I need to do in January. Basically, I want to sell him and bring central defender on loan. And he can go. If I can find a decent center back for loan. So we need to loan as much as possible. So now what to do? First of all, let me see the... He's still not ready, so this guy will continue. You can go on the bench. Will I try to continue with this tactic? Or I will push with my home very attack? I don't know what to do now, fuck. I really need to test my very attack against best team, and I really need to test this one. I think we will go with very attack, fuck it. I think I conceded only 1 goal. Brandt and Sancho, yeah, two very pacey white players. Definitely this will be the test. So in this game, my wingbacks need to have a great defensive game. Offensively, more or less, but defensively, they need to prevent these fucking crossings. So guys, give me your comment what you think about these 3 tactics. What is the best? Do you have any idea? I know that some of you, as I say, using only one, but I want to use as many as possible, at least for now. Because when you are managing smaller team, sometimes you need to experiment a lot. So Martin is having the card, Reus is dying, can he die more? I'm only afraid of set pieces. That's the thing what I'm afraid in this game, set pieces. Yeah. They almost score from fucking first highlight. Look this shit. I think I will replace this fucking Burkhardt. He is not doing nothing. I can bring this Shala in. Maybe he can do some good heading. Come on, good cross. Yes. And exactly Mezzala scored. I think this Brazilian is decent. What all the games what he played, he always assists. And I bought him for less than 1 million. Of course, never mind, he's 30 years old. He can play 4 years on the high rank, but very cheap for 1 million. Also, his wage is cheap. Never have him before. He was just on the transfer list. That's why how I find him. I have a central midfielder with the card. Maybe I will change the tactic because this guy cannot go beyond. I might change. I'm attacking all the time. Look at this shit. Borussia is just defending against me. But this guy, I mean, some games he plays really good. Some games he's nowhere. You know, he's oscillating a lot. I do last sub and I will replace striker for striker. Maybe this experienced guy can do something. I don't know, I don't want to change to defensive tactic just because every time happened to me, if I go to defend, I just concede. Very important save by my keeper. So we use now already concentrate and now we need to just to survive somehow. Come on guys, survive. Tackle him, go for foul here. This gets a shit player, I don't know. So where is the Haaland in this game? I didn't see him. Where is the Haaland? Disappear. I hope he don't score in the last minute. Do not lose the ball. Go for fucking... I'm very proud of my home games. I really must say that one. I'm playing better home than Spal or Levante. I mean, Levante was having also some games with 3-4 goals difference. 5 straight wins. Where I want to see this fucking shit. Home record. I can't fucking believe it. 18 goals score, only 1 concede. In 7 games. Bayern is playing at home. Please drop some points. No chance. But I'm on the top. Where is Schalke? Schalke didn't play it. Werder and Leverkusen. If I collect 6 points, maybe I will finish half season on the top. Come on, come on. I think I will also play second season with Mainz. I think definitely just because I feel they are challenging and I want to try to win Champions League in the next year. Even I finished in Division 10, I will just focus on Champions League. No. Schalke. They won again, fuck it. It's okay. So we will go with this default tactic. Werder away. I like Werder before because before I was managing them a lot, and but as I said, I don't want to play with the club with which everybody's playing. Like Köln and Werder, like half of YouTubers and streamers are playing with them, you know. So Mainz is my choice. Oh, this is me already attacking. Very, very good. This is what I want to see. The immediately highlights start with my attacking approach. I think I will keep this goalkeeper for now. I mean, he's not conceding the goals, so why to change him? He's on transfer list, yeah. I think so, if I remember. He's on transfer. Come on. So as you can see also here now I'm not using sweeper keeper, I'm using classic goalkeeper on defend, I think. Central defender is on cover. Yellow card for my wing back. Somehow I scored. I have feeling this game will also finish 1-0. Yeah, this is the reason why I really like to upload some of my videos, just because if I tell people that I'm winning only 1-0, people will not believe me, you know, or Mainz is on the top, you know. And this is like some kind of proof, you know. Can this fucking Burkhardt score the finally goal, or he will play entire season and not score? So my suggestion for you that you download all these three tactics and maybe during the season, just when you see that you need something new, just to change it, because AI often very adapts, you know, they want to fuck you. No, Mateta scored. Yes, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I expected 1-0, but shit, is penalty. At least I hope will not be red card. Yeah, the guy what I brought in. So no clean sheet looks like. Come on, keeper, save it. I want to keep clean sheet. Please. No chance. Yeah, the opponent is always scoring from penalties, at least after latest patch. I need to either replace this guy. I have the guy who is returned after long break. But yeah, I hope you saw one important thing. His morale is below average. That is, I put him, but that is not wise. So you never do this one, huh? That is my advice to you. So sometimes don't do things what I'm doing. Actually, I saw that his morale is going down, but I decided to take risk, you know. And who else? Uh, striker for striker. This Burkhardt cannot score the goal. Fantastic run by Mezzala. Really, really good. So basically, my Mezzala and wing back are the role of white player or white winger is split between two of them. Mostly is doing the job wing back, but sometimes also Mezzala steps in. Concentrate. So what I saw for now in this game, I'm not conceding the late goals with concentrate. For sure, if I go to very defensive or defensive, I will concede. Come on, defend. Maybe I will be wrong now. Come on, end of the match. Okay. Very happy with performance, but no clean sheet. No clean sheet. Bayern won again. Of course, this guy was, injured in the first few months of the season. Borussia lost, so Borussia no chance to win the title. It is me or Bayern. I saw down no message that Mönchengladbach sacked their coach. You see, my top goal scorer is the player who was actually didn't play the first 10 games of the season. Wolfsburg, Schalke. Can Wolfsburg defeat them? Come on, Brekalo. No chance. The motherfuckers are keeping me on the second place. Yeah, I'm playing at home with them in the second half of the season. I just need to play against Borussia away. I think rest I'm playing home. I have a lot of suspensions. Uh, that's it. Home tactic. Let's hope we can win again and we can keep clean sheet. That's the plan. Amo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm starting with the corner after 10 seconds. Ooh. Almost. Fuck. I conceded from direct free kick. Look this shit. And this goalkeeper also needed better to react. Demand more. I just hope I will not finish now with defeat. Everything was going quite well. I mean, the wins in a row. And I didn't expect to lose at home. Come on, create something. These Brosinskis have a much better crossing. I think around 13, 14. The attribute. Two goals disallowed. Two fucking goals. I think this game is... yeah. Shit happens. That's the thing what I will say. So my perfect record of home games is compromised now. They have even Wonderkins on the bench. Yeah, 2 set pieces, 2 goals. Ay, but on end it was, I mean, how many? We play 5 games, I won 4, so no any draws, so nothing. 11 hours, no goal. Schalke, of course, won. At least Bayern dropped 2 points, so I am still 1 point above Bayern. Not so bad. So where is my schedule when I'm playing the games? In the January, Freiburg home, Mönchengladbach away, Bayern home, Hertha, Schalke. Oh, so next episode will be interesting. We need to play against Bayern. So this will be end of this episode. Now I need to slowly go up and I need to start to check is there any interesting player what I want to sign who is on loan or maybe interested to join. And I need to really decide how to proceed. Will I sell some of these players from first 11 or I will just try to loan or everything. I really need to find some kind of plan to create. So thanks for watching and give me some comments what you like, you don't like. Do you like my home tactic away or you like this one? So that's it. Bye.